Hey there! Well, I'm going to introduce to you a new segment. We're going to be doing this the beginning of each month. I call it Tuesday Talk with Tiff. And what I do in this segment is actually interview a golfer just like yourself, and we talk about their golf game. We talk about how they got started in golf, the frustrations of golf, the highs, the lows, everything that you want to know about what you might be experiencing, what they've been going through, and how they've actually achieved the results that they've achieved. But I think it's really important I share this story with you, because if you're getting really frustrated and you hear someone else's story, you go, oh yeah, okay, all I've just got to do is hang in there. So today, I'm actually interviewing one of my clients, Irene Newport, and she's going to be sharing with you how she was able to get from a 45 handicap down to a 28 handicap. So I look forward to sharing this interview with you. Hope you get a lot of value out of it, and we'll see you in the interview. Hey there, Tiffany, Mika here, the lady golf teacher, and I have the lovely Irene Newport here with me today. I thought it'd be great for Irene to come and have a chat, because she started like as a beginner as well. She started on a handicap of 45, and I think it's really important that you hear other people's golf stories as well, because we all go through the same stuff, don't we? It's all, absolutely. Yeah, it's all really human. That's right. It's really tough when we first start, and we think that, you know, that we'll just never get this game, but Irene's proof here that you can get a hold of this game. And I'm just going to ask her a few questions on what she's found about golf, and, you know, and her journey with golf, so that you can go, yeah, you know, I can hang in there, and I can, you know, do some great things in my golf too. I've just got to be patient and so on. So Irene, how long have you actually been playing golf for?
Oh, Tiffany, I've probably been playing about 8 years, and I didn't start at 34 like you. I started at 52. And
there you go. I haven't got there yet. It does. Yeah.
So, and I found that I was good at most other sports, very similar to your experience of why can't I get this golf?
Yeah.
Because I could swim and ride a bike and run and walk for miles and miles. However, the golf experience was almost a fear of, you know, success, and possibly thinking I was just going to fail forever anyway. So
yeah.
Very negative sort of experience, but I loved it because I started for the company with other women, and that was always terrific, because it was, you know, really a kind of a shared disaster in a way. You know, of miss hits and just not getting good scores, maybe coming last on the leaderboard. There's always other people there with you.
Yeah. Did that bother you, coming last on the leaderboard?
I think initially it did, and then I just sort of accepted it and didn't worry about it, because there were so many positive aspects to playing golf, the fitness, and the hope that I could continue into old age to be able to do something quite physical.
She's not old anyway, but yeah.
No, but yeah. 80 is, you know, feasible, and so that fitness benefit and the company, there were always other people around to share the whole 4.5 hours or 5 hours with, and then have lunch and coffee. So it wasn't really until about 5 or 6 years ago, when I joined Bayview, that I really started to think, and I met you, Tiffany, that I could possibly improve, even I could improve and learn a bit more about the game. So it's been a very long journey, but I think a lot of improvement's been made.
Definitely.
With your help.
Yeah, thanks. So was the attraction to golf to learn the sport itself, or was it also because of the you know, the friendships that you've made from it, and so it's been the whole
Absolutely.
The whole thing?
The two main things were friendships and fitness, and then and actually the pleasure now is becoming more where I can actually play a good shot. I sort of think, oh, that I can actually do that. I can play like all those marvellous people I've been watching all these years, you know, all the very good A graders. I can hit a shot as well as they can, but not every time, of course, and not as good as they do. But I'm capable, maybe.
Not maybe.
Maybe
she is,
in time to come.
No, well,
Keep practice.
I mean, the progress that you've had, especially over the last four years,
I'd say so,
has been remarkable.
With your clinics, every week, just you know, reinforcing the basic things.
Yeah, we do drill a lot on the basics. So you started on 45, so you're down to a handicap of,
I think it's around, the GA is probably around 28, something like that.
She finally broke 30. So how do you feel like, if you look back now from say you're at 28 now to that journey of 45 down to 28, what could you share with, you know, with somebody that's behind that camera watching us now?
I actually say it to the newcomers. You have to practice and you have to get instruction. You know, you can't just expect for everything to transform and without putting a bit of effort in. So I try and pass that message on, because that's what has made a difference for me. And plus, to be more focused, you know, take time and be focused. That's, if I'm just talking to people, that's exactly what I'd tell them. Improve your technique, and then forget about success or failure, just play every shot.
So you'd say more like play one shot at a time, like what we've worked out?
That sort of idea, and put everything into that one moment that it's you're actually performing. Put everything you've got into that, and then you can, you know, relax after you've possibly played a good shot. So we've been working quite strategically on improving your golf in the sense of that one shot at a time. So that's really made a big difference, isn't it? It's been the difference in your, you know, I mean, your handicap's dropped quite quickly in a short period of time now, hasn't it? Totally changed my ambition, my aim. It used to be some sort of nefarious sort of idea that I was going to get better, but that never ever happened until I started to think, well, this is the shot I have to play and do it to the best of my ability. So I was doing that one shot at a time thing, plus the routines and the focus. All those ideas have caused an improvement.
A good improvement, by the way. So it's kept you more consistent on the scorecard too, hasn't it? So not only the shots by playing one shot at a time, it's the scorecard's showing much more consistent result, isn't it?
Absolutely. There are still things to work on, but it has really improved, especially now. More often 2 putts rather than it used to be 3 putts. Mostly 3 putts. Now it's 2 putts. So that's helping a lot. Because that's, what do you say, 65% of the game?
43.
43, whatever it is.
Maybe her long game's really good. But that's right. So what? So you played match play last year for the first time too. How was that for you?
It took a lot of my energy and self-discipline, because I wasn't naturally, I mean, I was too friendly on the very first match. I was just too friendly, telling the person where all the hazards were, and just not in my nature to be tough and competitive. But I never repeated that, because the other person sort of got an advantage by my
niceness.
Sort of being nice. Exactly. And just great to win. Whereas really, if I analysed it thinking back, I could have taken that. But the outcome was that we won the competition anyway. We won the pennant, so that didn't matter in the long run. But as time went on, I developed a lot more serious intention about playing well, because I was sort of playing for my club. It wasn't just me, it was the team and the club. So I got very focused and very, you know, practiced twice on some golf courses that were new, and really had a very serious mind about it.
Yeah. So did you also find that, because it's quite interesting what you just said, that because it was for my team and it was because for my club, the focus was off you? You were focused on supporting everyone around you? And did you find that helped too?
Well, yes, I think it did, because I lost a bit of this fear of didn't think about I thought about the failure of the team, not necessarily about myself. My fear of success, fear of failure, whatever it is that thing is, just sort of dissipated, and I just thought, forget all that, you've just got to do it right for the others. So that changed the focus altogether. It really did make a difference, interestingly.
Yeah, because I think too with that match play, that also ignited your game more. So
possibly, it sort of made me more motivated to do better, that's for sure.
And it helped with your focus too, didn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I understood that it was just one after another, you know, just one step at a time sort of thing.
Yeah, because then from that one shot at a time in match play, then you took it back out onto all your, you know, Stableford rounds and stroke rounds, whatever, and applied the same thing.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
With the techniques you've given me. Just do that in repetition.
Fab.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. So what's your plan now? Like, here we are at Handicap of 28, and it's actually happened a lot quicker.
Probably this year.
Yeah, it's really plummeted, especially in the last 6 months.
Probably.
It's really turned around. So what's your plan now?
Just keep playing good shots. I really don't have any other ambition, because that for me is self-fulfilling. You know, it's just to hit a good shot is very satisfying. So I want to try and do that as often as possible.
So it's like playing one shot at a time.
Just stay
keeping
on
it
that.
Simple.
Yeah, exactly.
The KISS principle.
That's right.
I had to throw that in there.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. So I don't have really many other ambitions but that. If I can continue to do that, that'll be great.
Yeah, I think everything will take care of itself if you keep that same mindset that you've got now.
That's right. Exactly. To worry about prizes or winning or any other thing it just won't work for me. It puts me off. So I have to just be very simple, you know, just one bit at a time. Maybe as time goes by, things will change, but not at the moment.
No, I think that's a really good attitude, actually, because if you have that attitude that you've got now, that one shot at a time, and you take one match at a time, you're getting much more consistent results, and all the other stuff around it will happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope so. We'll see.
So I'm actually going to say thank you to Irene. I hope you enjoyed this interview here. I think it's really good that you get insights from other golfers of where they're at, and you may be able to relate to where Irene's at now or where she's been. It has been a journey for her. I don't think the journey ever ends, though.
No, that's probably, I believe that. Thanks a lot, Tiff.
Well, I hope you really enjoyed that interview. It was great, wasn't it? Irene really opened up and shared her golfing journey. She's been playing for the last 8 years, going from a handicap of 45 down to 28. She shared with you exactly how she's done it. So how great's that? Hope that's inspired you. What I'd love you to do right now, though, is leave a comment down below and share with me the value that you got out of today's interview, because there'll be plenty more coming in the future, and I look forward to sharing them with you. So have an absolutely awesome day. Take care, and remember, tee it high, let it fly. See you soon. Bye-bye.